Hey guys, Dwayne here. In my questions and answers video, some of you asked questions about my cats, and Prep for It asked me to do a video on them. All right, so here we go. This is Joey. He's chilling on the desk. Anyway, there is a pet rescue group here called POPP, Pet Overpopulation Prevention. And one thing they will do is trap wild cats on your property and have them spayed and neutered and then release them back on your property. Um, this helps everybody because you don't end up with 100 cats breeding like crazy, and it helps the cats because they don't need to be making all those babies. All right, it's just a good thing all the way around. There are too many homeless animals. All right, so anyway, so this one lady made a deal with them. She had property and she had over a dozen cats living on her property. She was happy to feed them, but she wanted help getting them spayed and neutered, so she didn't end up with 100 cats or more. All right, so the Humane Society went to her property, set traps, caught all the cats, and took them to a vet to be spayed and neutered. They got their rabies shots and a complete health exam. I think he wants to drink my coffee. Anyway, so these cats were wild. They were truly wild. They had never been around humans. And so they're like hissing and growling, and they were just terrified being in cages. Except for one, this little black and white kitten was like rubbing up against the cage and purring and wanted out, wanted to be with the people. And so they talked to the lady who owned the property, and they said the cats are recovering from their surgery. We'll release them on your property in a few days. But there's this one kitten who we will have no problem adopting him. We'll have no problem finding a home for him because he is tame. All right. Nobody knows how he came to be living with a bunch of feral cats. It's a mystery. But that little kitten was Joey. That was 13 years ago. And now he's happy and healthy and pampered senior cat. Living with me. So he's 13 years old. He weighs 14 pounds. Is a little bit overweight. The vet would like to see him around 12 or 13 instead of 14, but he's doing good. He's doing good. So that's Joey's story. My second cat, Lacey, she is 10 years old. I got her from the same group, but she didn't come with a colorful story. But Joey and I moved from an apartment to this house. It is a double-wide manufactured home, but it's big. It's really big. It's 4-bedroom, 2 full bath, huge living room, laundry room, 2 bathrooms. And so I had all this space, so I decided to get Joey a playmate. So I went back to PetSmart on adoption day, and they had another black and white kitten. Perfect. I want this one. All right. And so Joey was 3 at the time, and Lacey was just a kitten, just a few months old. And I had high hopes for them being best friends, but Joey was kind of a bully. He would hold her down and bite her ears, and she would scream and cry. But I don't think he was mean. I think they just had different ideas of how to play. he wanted to play more rough, and he still does. Uh, but she wasn't down for that. She she soon learned not to let him pin her down. She's always been faster than him. Zoom, she'll take off. She'll jump up high where he has trouble getting to her. And so it's all good. But they will walk across the room and touch noses and uh, sniff each other. And so they are best friends. All right. So that's Lacey. So this is Lacey. She's a little smaller than Joey. At one time when he was really fat, he was twice her size, but now she really went down. Now they're pretty close in size and color, obviously. But anyway. Bye-bye. Okay. Number 3, Mia. Mia was adopted from the same group by my mother. Mia is 13 years old. She, my mother got her when she was a kitten, and so she lived with a little old lady in an apartment, very quiet, peaceful, no other animals, no children, just my mom, and so they were very happy, very very mellow. All right, same old everyday routine. Then my mother passed away in 2014, and Mia needed a home. All right, so I was reluctant because I knew she liked being an only pet, and but you know, what are you gonna do? She was my mom's cat. She needed a home, so I adopted her, and it took a while for her to get used to the other cats. First, she was like all on defense mode. She would growl at them when they got this far from her. She would growl, and they were curious. They just wanted to meet the new kitty. All right, and she got into it with each of them one time, uh, and then she got respect. So that's cool. I mean, she's smaller than both of them, and she's a senior like Joey. But now it's taken a couple of years. It took a full year before she was comfortable enough to walk all around the house. All right, and now it's been almost 2 years, and they are all friends. Me and Joey will do this at each other. You know, not even close enough to make contact, but they'll swat at each other, playing, and they will also touch noses, and Lacey and Mia will touch noses. Lacey likes to be chased. That's her favorite game, and so sometimes she will steal a toy that she knows is Mia's, and she'll run down the hall hoping Mia will chase her, but Mia's not into that. She's too old for that, I guess. Yeah, Mia doesn't really run. Sometimes Joey runs. Lacey runs a lot. But anyway, Mia is sweet. She has adapted. Oh, this is Mia. She was my mom's cat. It's hard to tell because she has so much hair, but she's actually a very small cat. She's only about 7 or 8 pounds. But she's pretty. She's happy. She's very fluffy. Yeah, her hair makes her look big. Last summer, I had her shaved. And I think she felt a little embarrassed at first, or maybe it was just me. But she was really soft then, and she was cool for the summer. And she looked really small. But here's a picture of her after she was shaved. Cool, huh? Totally different cat. Anyway, yeah, that's Mia. She's not sure what's going on. And so now I have three older cats. But I love them. They're fun. They make my house a home. All right. All right. Thanks for watching, and everybody who asked about the cats, thank you. Hope you like your hope you like this video. Have a great day. Peace out.